Good morning, class 5. We are on chapter number 13, volcanoes, earthquakes, and tidal waves. We have read about volcanoes. Now, our next topic is earthquakes. So, let's see what is there in this topic. Page number 161 of your book. Open everyone, page number 161. An earthquake, also known as a quake or a tremor, is a sudden movement of a part of the Earth's surface. It is caused by severe shock waves that travel through the solid rocks from under the ground to the surface. The word earthquake, also known as quake. Earthquake is also known as quake or tremor. Tremor होता है बच्चे कांपना. That is called a tremor. Sometimes you must have seen earth starts shivering, tremoring. That is called the earthquake. उसे हम बोलते हैं earthquake. वो कांपना शुरू, हमारी धरती है जो कांपनी शुरू कर देती है. That is called the earthquake. It is a sudden movement of the earth's surface. Earth surface की sudden movement है. It is caused by severe. Severe means बहुत ज्यादा जो हानिकारक है. That are severe, serious shock waves that travel through the solid rocks from under the ground to the surface. रॉक्स हैं जो आपके, उनके नीचे से वेव्स स्टार्ट होती हैं. दे स्टार्ट अकरिंग, दैट आर कॉल्ड द शॉक वेव्स. वो वेव्स हैं जो स्लोली स्लोली को आपके सरफेस पे आ जाती हैं, अर्थ के सरफेस पे. देन दे कॉज द अर्थक्वेक. मीन्स देयर इज सम डिस्टर्बेंस अंडर द अर्थ. कुछ डिस्टर्बेंस होती है. That is why the earth starts tremoring, it starts shivering, and then the earthquake is caused. The point under the ground where the earthquake begins is called the focus, and on corresponding spot on the surface of the earth is called the epicenter. जहां से धरती के अंदर earthquake start होता है, जिस पॉइंट से उसे बोलते हैं surface, जिस पॉइंट पे आता है उसे बोलते हैं epicenter. Place on which it comes, that is the epicenter. जिस जगह आया है, that is called the epicenter. During the Gujarat earthquake of 2001, Bhuj was the epicenter. After the first big quake, smaller quakes or tremors may continue to occur. These are called aftershocks. These occur when rocks that have been moved out of place start falling back into place. In the Nepal earthquake of 2015, aftershocks were felt for many days. Now, bete, I have told you from the point from where the earthquake starts below the ground, that is called the focus, and on the surface of the earth where it comes, that is called the epicenter. गुजरात में आया था जो earthquake in 2001, so their epicenter was Bhuj. वो जगह थी जहां पे आया था, that is Bhuj. So जहां आया, that is called the वो epicenter हो गया उसका. Bhuj was the epicenter. After the big quake, smaller quakes or tremors may continue to occur. When the earthquake overs, after that smaller quakes, or you can say smaller tremors continue to come. थोड़ी देर के लिए धरती है आपकी हिलती रहती है. That are called the aftershocks. उन्हें बोलते हैं aftershocks. वो क्यों आते हैं? Because during the earthquakes the rocks also move from their position. They also change their position. They also move from their position to other position. वो भी मूव करके थोड़ा हिल के और जगह थोड़ी आ जाते हैं. तो उसके बाद जब earthquake खत्म हो जाता है तो rocks they again come to their same position. जब वो same position पे आ रहे होते हैं तो भी मूवमेंट होती है धरती की. That is called the aftershocks. That are the smaller tremors. वो थोड़े थोड़े झटके लगते रहते हैं. That are the aftershocks. These occur when rocks that have been moved out of place start falling back into the place. In the Nepal earthquake of 2015, aftershocks were felt for many days. In Nepal, earthquake came in 2015, and after that, aftershocks were felt for many days. They were felt, sometimes they are felt for only few seconds or minutes, but in some places they are felt for many days, as same it occurred in Nepal. Next is measuring an earthquake. How the earthquake is measured? How people say in news you hear that this centimeter earthquake came over here, That is the measurement. How it is measured? Let's see. There are also special scales to measure earthquakes. The strength of an earthquake is determined using an instrument called a seismograph. इसकी स्ट्रेंथ है, कितनी स्ट्रेंथ से आया है, क्या कितना है हानिकारक था वो, how safe it was, how harmful it was, that is measured with this seismograph. It measures or records the intensity, direction and duration of earthquakes. Now what is measured with this seismograph? क्या क्या measure करता है seismograph? It measures or records the intensity. किस intensity से आया है, क्या intensity थी उसकी, harmful, उसकी speed कितनी थी, किस direction में आया है, किस direction से आया है, and duration of the earthquakes. For what time period it came, कितने time के लिए आया, that is all measured with the seismograph. Scientists who study the earthquakes are called the seismologists. Who study earthquakes, they are called seismologists. Like doctors, they treat the patients, they have their own professions. So there are people who have profession in this field, means who study earthquakes, they are called the seismologists. The intensity of an earthquake can be determined using a scale known as Richter scale. The lowest value or 1 indicates a quake that is almost not felt, and a value of 8 or higher indicates a massive earthquake. So there is one scale, like you have scale on which your reading is there and centimeters are there. The same way there is one scale called Richter scale that measures the intensity of earthquake. कि how many centimeters it was, वो measure किया जाता है Richter scale से. Suppose this is your scale, उसके ऊपर reading है 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this. If the value came 1, it means this earthquake is not felt. You cannot feel it. इतनी छोटी value है. This value is so small that you cannot feel the earthquake. If your value is of 8 centimeter, suppose you heard in the news that on this place the earthquake measured was 8 centimeter or above 8 centimeter, then it will be a very serious and massive earthquake, and it will cause destruction of the property, destruction of the houses they will fall down. Next is effects of an earthquake. What are the effects? क्या effects होते हैं उसके, क्या उसके harms हैं, disadvantages हैं? An earthquake, especially a strong one, always causes destruction of life and property. Buildings may develop cracks or even fall down. Roads and bridges get damaged. Trees get uprooted. Many people lose their lives too by getting trapped under the heavy slabs that have fallen. So what are the effects of earthquake? Destruction of life and property. People die due to the occurrence of cracks on the surface of the earth. The people, they get buried under the earth. Property, destruction of the houses fall down. Buildings, they fall down. They develop cracks. Roads and bridges, they get damaged because of the cracks in the earth. Trees, they get uprooted. Trees गिर जाते हैं, uproot हो जाते हैं. Many people lose their lives too by getting trapped under the heavy slabs that have fallen. Heavy slabs buildings में होती हैं. When they fall down, many people, they get buried under the slabs. Earthquakes can also occur under the sea. Under the sea में भी earthquake आ सकता है. An undersea earthquake can cause other disasters such as tsunamis. If the earthquake is coming under the sea, then it will cause earthquakes. Tsunamis. Tsunamis will come. Then tsunamis, they will also cause destruction of life and property. Next, it can cause landslides and fires. The last effect of earthquakes, landslides and fires. Landslides you must have seen in the hill stations. The rocks, they start falling down. That are landslides. And fires, forest fires, they're also caused by these earthquakes. Next, let's remember, read the clues and identify the natural disaster. Write one cause and one effect of each of them. First clue is sudden shaking or vibrations of the earth's surface. Which is this natural disaster? This is earthquake. First clue. First name the disaster. Then after that cause, उसका cause लिखना है आपने disaster का, and the last one is effect. First disaster is your earthquake. What is its cause? How it is caused? By the high pressure it is caused by the shock waves. When shock waves they start coming, the shock waves under the earth. What is the effect of earthquake? Any effect you can write landslides. Number 2, pushing out of magma from conical mountains, that is called volcanic eruption. What is the cause of volcanic eruption? That is the high pressure under the ground. Under the ground or under the earth, you can write. Then, what is the effect of volcanic eruption? You can write global warming is the effect. गर्मी बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ जाती है due to this global warming. Next topic is tidal waves and tsunamis, that will continue in the next lecture. So complete up to here and next we'll continue. Thank you.